So this year for Christmas, we're doing something a little bit different. So we rented out this big house. It's actually amazing.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging.
When I was in college, all I wanted to do was be a writer. I never finished anything. I must have stacked up over 100 first chapters of stories that I would never finish. I still have most of them, a desk drawer full of beginnings and no endings. Ernest Hemingway said that one of the key ingredients of a good writer was to have a terrible childhood. If this were true, then I was seriously handicapped because everything about my childhood was magical. My early memories burst with color. I remember my little brother always beating me at Monopoly. He was so good at it that I figured he grew up to work for the IRS or something. Christmas was right out of a storybook. We did all the cliche stuff and left milk and cookies out for Santa. My dad would put carrots on the front lawn in the morning so I'd think reindeer had stopped by for a snack. And my brother always woke everyone up at some ridiculously early hour because he could not contain himself. We'd rip presents to shreds as my parents wiped the sleep out of their eyes and drank black coffee. But what I remember most was the electric excitement my brother and I had as we tore open the wrapping paper. We attacked Santa's presents like bloodthirsty lions pouncing on a gazelle. And you know what? Watching my kid and her cousins open their presents, I realized Ernest Hemingway was wrong. Let it rip.
Go, do it! Ooh! Yeah! Go all your way.
I guess some people draw power from tragedy and pain, and I suppose they can be strong elements, and let's face it, loss is a part of life. But for me, a sense of wonder and curiosity were the things that fired up my imagination. After the presents were done, I snuck away to wander, reflect, and get lost in the lens of my camera for a while. It's rare when I'm alone, and it's funny. Sometimes all I want to do is get away, and every time I find myself separated from my family, all I want to do is get back to them. When I returned to the house, everyone wanted to get out and do the famous 17-mile drive. It's a coastal route that takes you down Pebble Beach, and it costs $10.50 to do it. But as soon as we hit the road, it started to rain. So, as my wife and her mother chatted away in the front, I was left alone in the back with a camera and the decision to try and write something meaningful. I call this the Spaceman. It was so long ago, I hardly remember leaving Earth. I didn't have much time to say goodbye. Maybe there were tears when I left. I can feel a warm kiss before walking up the cold metal steps of my ship. The hiss and snap of the air when a technician locked my helmet into place. And the flames of the rocket as I was propelled into the black. I shot through the stars, barreling through space like a time traveler. The inky velvet of the universe swallowed me whole, and when I came out the other side, the person I had been was gone. I was something else now, something new, yet I'd been here before. This alien beach and I had shared an ancient past long forgotten. I'd fought battles, toppled kingdoms here. But that was long ago. Why had I come here? Now that I was back, what was I supposed to do? My ship rested beneath the waves, her hull crushed by sharp rocks. Rain pelted the ocean as I waded through the tide, icy water curling about my knees. The sun was sinking. The sky burned orange as it winked out of sight. But the rain kept coming, and the stars winked to life. gazing upward, I felt like I was the center of existence, the pulse of all creation. I was alone, stranded. The universe had erased me, but a warm spark deep inside the pit of my stomach burned bright, and as the ocean pulled me down, 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 down to where my ship lay, I felt the heat of that spark, and I knew that even after the depths took me, it would rage and rage and rage against the dark, and the future would still be mine.
Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I worked really hard on it. We had a lot of fun over Christmas. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. If you like my writing, you can always watch more of my videos. And I did write a book. It's available on Amazon, on Kindle for digital download. Links below. You can't buy a hard copy yet. It's the only hard copy I have. Still working out the kinks in the design, but you can buy that soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.